Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a question. What would you do if money was no object? So, what would we do? What would you do? What would I do? Basically, what I'm really asking is what makes the fire burn in your stomach? What really drives for your passion? What would you do if you had unlimited money, or money was no object, and you could do whatever you wanted? So I sort of asked various people in work in the current times, being in lockdown and coronavirus rife in the media, what they would rather be doing, or what what their true passion is. A lot of people come out with outdoors kind of things because they're in lockdown, but horse riding, stuff like that, going out and having an adventure park sort of in the forests, those type of things. Some people are saying, yeah, they want to be painters, writers, poets, but they all replied with, but you won't earn enough money. And when they said they'll never earn enough money, that's exactly when I said, okay, so let's do it. Let's go for it. Forget about the money. Forget about what you learn or how much it costs. And let's actually do it. Like, sort of in their heads to start with, and figuratively just imagine what we can actually achieve by doing all this. But I said, do one thing. If you're doing it for the money reward, I said it's not the passion for you. You have to be doing it for happiness, because the money will then follow. If you're doing it just for the money, then you'll be constantly wasting your time, and probably wasting your whole life, because you'll be doing things that you don't like doing each day, and you'll continue to do those things that you don't like doing just for money. And then obviously you'll keep on continuing to do those things for more and more money along the way, and that to me is pretty much stupid, rather than just following what you are and what you do want as a passion. If you do follow your passion and really enjoy what you're doing, you'll eventually get great and sort of become a master of your trade, art, service, and so forth. And then you'll be able to have soon, once you're you master something, you'll have the ability to charge a fee for, or you can put a price on your service or your work, and that's when sort of money will slowly start to come in for you. But the key is you're having happiness firstly, and then money after. But maybe you're worried about the market being flooded and etc. But there's always somebody interested in everything, and there are always people that you're interested in the same things. So going back to, I think it's absolutely stupid that people waste their time doing things they don't like doing day after day after day, rather than going after what their passion is. And like I said, even if you're sparing half an hour a day, 15 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, that little time frame to work on your passion, and then you can sort of find the happiness through the passion. It's so important to ask yourself, what do I truly want? Like I said, if you got the 20-30 minutes a day, would you read more? Would you learn to play piano? Would you learn to play the guitar? Would you travel more? Would you learn more languages? Like I said, if money is no object, what is your true passion? And really sort of sit down, think about it, write it down, and then work backwards. So write down your goal, and then figure out the steps underneath it, and then figure out the steps in the middle bit, and then figure out the steps to get the ball rolling. But it's all about starting as well. So if you've identified your passion already, just start. That's the first and most hardest step, is just to start. But I promise you, if it's money you're after from your passion, if your passion is money, then you'll never be satisfied. If you follow your passion that isn't money related, so if you're a writer, if you're a poet, if you're want to learn languages and be an interpreter. Soon, once you learn your passion and become a master of that, then the money will follow. So I just want to end this video. It's a very short video, I know. I haven't had much time to sort of record and process it all, but I'm still trying to get the content out for you guys to try and keep you up to date. But make today a positive day, like always. Just try and stay positive, try and stay in that positive mindset. And if you can, and if you did like the video, give it a like. If you want to, then subscribe. And also, if you're feeling generous, give me a share to your social media, or link it to a friend. I'm just trying to change a positive mindset one day at a time. Thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you next week.